Hi Gemini, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Gosh, you've got 6 major arcanas. No, 5. And some incredible ones. The Sun, the World, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Hanged Man. Okay? Looks like it's going to be an incredibly powerful week for you, Gemini. I'm just picking another card for you guys. So, the crowning card is 2 of Cups. So this is a relationship theme. It's a relationship-based week, and most of your thinking and your energy is going on to contemplating some sort of love bond, some sort of soulmate, okay? You've got Yin, which is interesting, which is meaning it's not a massively active week. Ying's just about it's about being receptive. It's about allowing things to unfold, a bit like the Hanged Man, that you've got basically at the root of the matter. So there might be a relationship issue that you feel you've got no control over, that you're having to let go, you're having to surrender. It's about the crown chakra, which is about trust, faith. The Hanged Man deliberately hangs himself upside down, guys. This is not a punishment. He deliberately does it to get a different perspective on things. But this, with the Yin card, is pretty clear that it's not a... Actually, at the end of the week will be changing, but until the end of the week, it won't be this active, dynamic energy. It will be much more about allowing, not controlling, okay? So, which actually is really how you start the week, with the Empress and the High Priestess. So 2 very deeply feminine cards, and absolutely beautiful. Okay, the High Priestess is about your depth. So what I want to say, Gemini, is is something whispering in your ear? Are you getting messages? Are you getting hunches? Are you getting dreams? Because that's what the High Priestess is meaning to me at the moment. She speaks to us through her intuition. And it might be around some person who represents this Empress. It could be about love. So a lot of your energy might be thinking about love. The Empress is number 3. Everything she touches, she multiplies. She's about prosperity, motherhood, okay, family, pregnancy, that sort of thing. So you're starting the week with these 2 extremely powerful cards. You know, I'd say with these 2 cards turn up is just enjoy every minute of it. It's like you're really connected with your sense of abundance, and very, very connected to very feminine energies, which are much more receptive, a bit more like the Hanged Man and the Yin card. Just enjoy it. You then move to the World card, paired with the Sun. So what another combination of extremely powerful energies. So the World card is the end of a cycle. It's like all the lessons have been learned from the majors and the minors, and you've completed a whole cycle of your life experience and really ready to move forward, okay, with the lessons integrated, which means you don't have to keep going round and round in the same circles. It's that you can begin to develop a life and a destiny, Gemini, that you really want, not through habit, but through real self-realization and your real identity, because it's paired with the Sun card. So the Sun card is a yes to everything. It's just the most positive card in the deck. If it turns up in a reading, you can almost get rid of the rest of the cards and just say everything's going to be okay. I promise you, with this Sun card, okay? But it's definitely a sign, a feeling of A whole cycle's been completed and a new one's been created. And this new cycle, it's sort of based on a real genuine sense of your true identity, Gemini. Because I know you represent the Lover's card, which can sometimes mean this dualistic energy. But it's like you've claimed this true self, and that's how you're moving forward. And I know in your June general reading, you've got the Sun. You then move to, you go a little bit, I don't like the word backwards, but you then go into fear. You go into Nine of Swords, which is fear and anxiety, okay? Now, anxiety, as you can see, she looks into the unknown and she puts a lot of fear and a lot of worry, okay? Because that's what anxiety is, isn't it? You look at the screen of your mind, the future, and you put all the worst case scenarios into it. And it's paired with the Eight of Swords, so Eight of Cups, sorry. So this world and this Sun card might come with you having to walk away from something, or someone else walking away from you, okay? This isn't a great loss card though. It's, because you have tried these cups and the cups weren't fulfilling you. But this Eight of Cups is coming with fear, and it's coming with anxiety. Because with any sort of loss seems to come fear. And there seems to be, maybe there's a fear of the future, fear of letting go of some of these cups. And even though they weren't satisfying, Gemini, better the devil you know. But anyhow, your soul's calling you. And I think whatever some Geminis might be losing, it's because the karmic cycle's completed itself. And the Sun wants to be born. But as I said, with every gain, some losses come. None of us get a new life without having to let go of parts of the old life, guys. That's the laws of Earth. That's the laws of nature. You then end in a much more active principle. Knight of Swords. So this is about communicating, going forward, delivering news to someone. It could be news around work, because it's with the Three of Discs, which is about, it's quite often, it can be about being promoted in work. It's basically a great money card. It quite involves working with other people in a team, Gemini, okay? And because it's a group situation, it's not you on your own, but because you only hold one of the discs. So it's a group project, and some of you could be receiving news about how this project's going ahead. Now, the Knight of Swords can be quite an impulsive energy. I'm not really getting you doing that, because the Three of Discs is really grounded in a real stable energy. I think this is a bit news being received, and I'm going to have to try and bring this reading together. Huge reading. The theme of the week is the Two of Cups. It's partnership, soulmates, love relationships, and about letting go. You're turning yourself upside down, so the energy gets into the crown chakra, okay, which is just about our higher centers. It's about trusting, Gemini. Trust, surrender that the universe has got your back, that there's some big plan here, because you seem to have reached the end of a cycle. The Sun card to me is about, it's a yes card, but it's also about self-realization. It's almost like birthing your true self here. And with that comes a loss. And there seems to be maybe the loss of something or someone. It could be anything from realizing that something no longer fulfills you. It could be a job, a project, anything. But with that, it's going to come a little bit of anxiety as you move forward into the new, because you are moving forward into the new. So what's sticking also out for me, Gemini, is the Empress and High Priestess together. It's like you've got this protection around you, this love around you. It's funny, Virgo got very similar cards. You're being protected. Everything's going to be okay. I cannot tell you enough. To have these around you is really is having the energy of divinity around you, protecting your heart. Just trust it, let go, hang upside down, believe there's a great web of life and it's all weaving in a perfect way, Gemini, because it is. Incredible week, absolutely beautiful. If you want to contact me directly, my email's in the about section, guys, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.